Sean.
One of the exciting things about seeing you perform live in one of these shows with Rockstars is, unlike in a film where you have many takes and they can edit out any mistakes, when you're on stage, it's you and the audience and you can't really correct anything that happens. So I was wondering if and you've been doing so many concerts over so many years, I was wondering if there are any incidents that particularly you remember that you had to deal with, something that was unplanned, some sort of prop or wardrobe malfunction that really stick in your mind. And on the flip side of that, is there anything that you remember that really stuck in your mind as an incredibly positive experience that made you think this is all worth it? All the rehearsal, all the prep time, all the travel makes it a unique and incredible experience.
Well, sometimes you get confused. You know, you've rehearsed for a particular song and you've done this song earlier with a different choreographer, and you're doing his steps on this concert, so it gets kind of weird because everyone else is doing something else and you're doing some moves that you've done in earlier concert, and then it gets, you know, there's a lot of confusion because then from that movement you've got to come back into what the other guys are doing, and then you forget and you can't even go, oh, you can't do that, so you just have to continue. And there's sometimes that you rehearse, and when you rehearse, you are rehearsing all alone. And the dancers are doing something else, and then if you do something else, so you in your mind think that everyone is doing the same moves, and then suddenly you see the dancers doing something else, and then you get confused again. So you just have to stand and kiss and wave out and go and hug somebody. So basically the thing is that even though you mess up, your fans, your audiences should not know that you've messed up on the stage, unless you. Like there was a concert where I came in running really enthusiastically and I slipped on stage and I fell off. So I had to do it twice in order for it to look like an act. That was painful.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, man, don't ask me when I'm going to get married.
What's your favorite movie that you did?
My favorite movie is Andaz Apna.
You have some Hollywood stars coming in. I think Paul G told us.
Apparently, yeah.
That sounds good.
I love it, yeah.
And I know you're a fan of Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, really?
And Sly. Sly is coming. So that should be fun. How did you get them to come to your show?
I didn't, he did.
Yeah, I think he did a wonderful job.
I hope that they like the concept. I really hope. And it's my all-time favorite. I love him. I think he's absolutely amazing.
Right. And since we are talking about Hollywood stars, there was some talk about you going to Hollywood and doing some.
I've just done one English movie. That doesn't mean I'm going to Hollywood. I'm very good with our Desi cinema. I'm happy.
So there is no future plans for.
Not yet, unless they, you know, the timings change. Is that they let me come to film at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. That's what the one. They let me go whenever I feel like going. Well, which happens in our country because we work, you know, all from here with friends from their heart.
You could do Rocky.
Pardon?
You could do Rocky with Sly.
Well, I guess I wanted to actually.
You should be filming. Are you filming this? Yeah.